We're on the exterior surface of the wall that we had shown you previously, which is basically built as a conventional wall. 2x4 framing behind this green sheet. This green sheet is something called zip sheathing. In conventional construction, this would be considered the outermost layer of the wall. In this wall, this is actually the inner layer of the wall. It's in the center of the wall with a 2x4 frame wall beyond it and a secondary 2x4 framed wall in front of it. This is why this is referred to as a double stud wall. We have the structural sheathing, the structural framing, everything behind this is conventional, and then to the outside of that, we're building a secondary stud framed wall, which is going to allow an 8-inch cavity to be filled with insulation. There's going to be a 4.5-inch space here and a 3.5-inch space here. And by setting the framing off of the exterior sheathing, we get the thermal bridge break that's going to help us reduce our energy transfer through the building. One of the things you're noticing here is the tape. Because this green area is our air control layer, all gaps and seams need to be taped. This is a small version of what would be a much larger window opening. What we've done is created a rough buck. This is a 3/4-inch plywood enclosure that's attached back to the structural wall. It reaches forward, and as you can see, the tape is brought forward and wrapped back in where it will engage with the window, making a continuity of the air control layer. This then will have an additional layer on the outside of something called Den's element, which we'll talk about when we take you to the outside. And then mounted to the top of that is going to be a drainage matrix called home slicker that's going to provide a 1/4-inch gap. So when we put our siding on the top of this, any water that gets behind the siding is able to drain down, out, and away. This is perhaps one of the most resilient, durable, high-performing walls we've ever designed. And it's really exciting to share this with you.